Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Morning, everybody, or afternoon. It's like 3 o'clock. Today we're actually going to be working on the Accord. Finally going to dig into some more body work on it. We're going to try and get this all done and smoothed out, cleaned up, bonded up, and we're going to make our way through the car, get rid of all the little dents and stuff in it that we find around the car, try to fix as much as we can of the roof, and really it. So we're probably not going to sand the whole car down, just the parts that are getting worked on for now. So let's go ahead and do that. We got a couple little spots on the fenders through here. I might replace this whole fender because it is damaged right in here. So we'll probably work on that fender and little dings like stuff like this around the car. So go ahead and get going on it. We got Tyler over here sanding it down already. So set you guys up on the tripod. Alright guys, so this is all sanded down. I've been worked it a little bit. I had to go get some spreaders and some primer. So we're gonna go ahead and get that going now. Keep on going. So we're gonna let this dry, sand it a little more, and then keep on adding, and then smoothing it out. Alright, so we went ahead and put another coat on this. And then we sanded this one down right here. And put some bond on that. Sanded it down. We're gonna let that dry a little bit. Dry this a little more. Sand that down. Put a little more there. Sanded this down here. Then I went around the car and marked where there's some dents at. All around the whole car. Little ding right here. So, get it all sanded down. Get some Bondo on it and clean her up. Try to get rid of some of these dings and stuff. And maybe if there's enough time in the day, we'll go ahead and start sanding the whole car down. But my main goal is to get the dents and everything at least sanded down, like Bondo sanded down and primed. Alright, so I think we've gone 3 or 4 coats already. Third layer of Bondo on it. So we're getting there little by little. We're just filling in low spots now and smoothing it out. And we got to do so here, and the couple on the door. I'm actually not going to worry about the fenders. I don't know if I said it earlier. I'm just going to go ahead and buy 2 new fenders. It's like $100 or so on eBay for 2 fenders. So that's alright. Not too worried about that. Yeah, and then the roof's the main thing. But I don't know if you can catch it on the camera. Probably not. There's a lot of dings in it and stuff. And then right here, there's a couple big dents. So, yep, just keep on going. That's it. Alright, so we're going to take a break a little bit from this, and we're going to work on some other stuff. I got a package right here, some parts. So, we're going to go ahead and through that. Let's just say the cord fitment game, it's going to be a lot better, and all that gap is going to be filled in. So you'll see here in a second what's going down. Alright guys, so we got wheel spacers for the Accord. They're 1.5 inches. So we're putting wheel spacers on the Accord, and we're going to make her a lot wider. We're going to roll the fender some if we have to. I know we're going to. And we're going lower. We're going to dump this damn thing. So let's just get right to it, get this going. And when we get all lowered and the spacers on and everything, we'll go ahead and get back to doing some body work on it possibly. I do got more parts for it. I'm waiting for one more thing to come in before we get into that. So I don't know if they'll be in this video or next video, depending on when that part comes in. If it comes in today, I'll put it into this video. If not, then it'll be in a different video. So let's just get right to it, I guess, huh? Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and lower the car about maybe 2 inches, 1.5 inches. So let's go ahead and do that. So these are really dirty from when we went mudding. But yeah, go ahead and loosen this, and then we're just going to spin this down. So let's get this side lowered, and then we'll hit the other side. And then I'll show you guys how it looks with the car lowered and back on the ground. Well, kind of can't do anything. So waiting for this rain, but I'm gonna get a zoom in on this. See how close I can get into that. Ooh. I'm gonna focus. Look at that. The tire is actually sitting on the fender, so I gotta roll it, and it might go a little lower. If not, we're going lower. I want to go I want that lip of that rim to be just on that fender. So let's see what happens if we can get back out here after this rain. well, trying to roll the fenders and stuff, and I don't know if you can see it, but the whole quarter panel buckled right here. Pretty pissed off. So I'm gonna have to see if I can go through the trunk with a hammer or the mallet or whatever. Try and get this out. I tried a suction cup, that wasn't working. I don't know, but the fenders are rolled. They're not rubbing anymore, but it did rip the quarter here and buckle here. Really annoying. So I'm gonna see what I can do to try and fix that. Alright, so that's how it's sitting. So it rubs a little bit. You can kind of see where it rubs on the tire. So I'm gonna have to roll a little more on this side, and definitely on this side. It's hitting like right here, on this spot here. So I'm gonna have to roll this a little bit, and it hits in here some. So this, I try to get it. I can't do anything about it. I guess when I send the car to get painted, I'll have them fix this. If not, we'll just hack this off and build some wide body flares on it or something. But we're gonna go ahead and get started on the front, because this weather really sucks and it's like raining. So I'm gonna try and at least throw the spacers on the front, or lower the front and throw some spacers on it and see what I gotta do before it gets heavier. If not, we're just gonna have to work in the rain. Unfortunately, that means I can't record as much, but I'm gonna try my best. So let's get the front end up in the air and get these wheels pulled off. I guess as you can see, wheels are off, bumper's off, car's on jack stands, but it's starting to rain again. So gonna just have to wait a little bit and then start lowering it and put them spacers on for you guys when the rain's done. So while it's raining, it's starting to lighten up, but we're gonna go ahead and install another part for the car. And I bought a shifter extender, a new shift knob for it, a new shift knob. So we're gonna go ahead and take this one off. You just twist it off. So I'm gonna get this one off and put a new one on. And like that, it is installed. So I'm gonna order a short shifter maybe for it, so I don't know. But yeah, that's on. Tyler's over here wet sanding this.
Feel right and tell me if that's... I should just leave it alone from there, right?
Yeah, a little bit up here, but that's about it.
What, wet sanding or?
Wet sand, yeah. So the shifter's on. We're gonna go ahead and lower the front end some and see what we gotta do to roll these fenders and whatnot, and then we'll get back to the back. So either I gotta try and roll a little more, or I'm gonna have to raise it up like I said. So we'll see. Alright guys, it's freaking pouring out, but this is how the rear sits. That quarter is really buckled. So either I'm gonna have the body shop fix that, or I'm thinking about just cutting it and we'll get some like universal overs and try and get that to work on it. The front that's maxed out my coils. So what I'm going to have to do later on is take the bottom cup off and cut it so it can go lower, or figure out what I can do. So that's as low as the front's going to get. Throwing the bumpers on right now. Got that sanded down a little, this a little bit, but I'm just going to go ahead and end this video out here, guys. Get this rear bumper put on and then end this video. Exhaust drags like hell. So that's it. I'm tired. This rain really sucks.
I know, because you did all the work. I know, Boppy. No, man, I'm good. I'll stay out this one. We'll let you.
Repping the merch, you know.
Yeah.
Pop your stickers and your shirts.
Doing the laundry, too, while it's raining out here, washing it.
Because he's a dirty brown man. But that's going to be it, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out these videos and subscribe over here, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.